everyone, so I am doing a get ready with me video and it's what I am wearing right now. And I was just chatting through the video. I feel like I don't really talk a lot when I do my makeup tutorials. I feel like I just really focus on the makeup itself. I don't really like kind of chat and like this ramble, and I was doing that in this video. So if you like how I'm doing my makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I am just gonna get to it. I'm just gonna put this primer and a primer on my face so my makeup just lasts longer. I'm using the Marc Jacobs primer. I do this first, so when I'm putting on my eyeshadows and whatnot, it just works better that way. I feel like I really like that. So now I'm just gonna move on to my eyes. I like to let that sit for about like 5-10 minutes. So usually when that's on my face, I just do my eyes, and I just use the Jesse's Girl eyeshadow primer, and I use this every time I put eyeshadows on. I just don't show this step anymore because I don't like to. It's just an extra step for me to like edit, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna show it. And there it is. I'm going to use Pink Chili Paint Pot from MAC all over the lid. Man, I haven't done a get ready with me in a while. Now I want to take the Morphe palette, the 350 palette from Morphe. If I could open it, I always have a hard time opening it. There we go. Ow. I love this palette. I've been using this palette pretty much every day. Like, this is what I've been wearing my everyday makeup with this palette. And usually the eyeshadow kind of varies depending on what I'm doing. But I'm just gonna take this color right here. Let me do it. I'm gonna take this color. That one. Oh, I just stabbed my finger into an eyeshadow. I always do that. So I'm just gonna pick up that color and just with a fluffy blending brush, and this is the Luxie blending brush 205. This brush is amazing. I love this brush. I think it's a lot better than the MAC blending brush, personally. And I'm just gonna putting that in the crease. And this is like very neutral look, eyeshadow look, so, and it's very simple. So when I have to get ready and I have to do something real quick, this usually takes me like 5-10 minutes, like that. Now I'm gonna take a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to pick up some of this color, this eyeshadow color right here, and then I'm just gonna put that in the crease. So I'm gonna take this eyeshadow right here with a 239 brush, and I'm just gonna place that on the lid. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush, a 217, and just blend that eyeshadow out. Now I am going to do my eyebrows, and I have been doing them different. I used to do them like this a long time ago, but then I stopped doing it for some reason. I'm gonna take this eyeshadow. It's just a mystery eyeshadow from MAC. I'm gonna pick that up with an angled brush. This is a 266 brush. I'm gonna pick some up. I actually did this wrong, but it's okay. I need a mirror because I like to get super close to the edge. I like to get super close to the edge, like that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but just fill it in. But my eyebrows, I feel like, have been a little bit finicky recently. Like, I don't know, I'm not really in love with them anymore like how I used to be. Like, yes, I love my eyebrows, but now I'm just like, my eyebrows are okay. There's just something about them. Like, the shape looks good sometimes, and there's other times where like the shape is just like, girl, what are you doing? You know? Do you feel me? But yeah, so there's some days, I think it's just how heavy my hand is that day, personally. So I actually kind of messed up. I skipped a couple steps because usually I like to highlight, but then I realized that I like to put on my foundation before I highlight, before I even fill in my eyebrows. So I want to finish with my eye makeup. So I'm just taking a pencil. This is Feline from MAC. And I'm just lining close to my eyes. And then I'm going to pick a little bit more up with an angled brush, and this number came off years ago. I don't know if it's like a 263, if that exists from MAC or whatnot. Now I'm going to get an eyeliner. This is the Kat Von D liquid eyeliner. It's the one that's in the brush, like the pin. And it's just so easy. I always forget I have this. But it's just so easy to line. Like, I'm just doing a very thin line. I usually do wing eyeliner, but for some reason I've just been really digging this look. Now I'm going to put mascara on. I'm not going to show this bit because it's boring. So I'm just going to put mascara on and then I will be back. Alrighty, so I put on my mascara. I didn't put on the lower lashes yet because I'm going to wait until I put on my foundation and concealer because I've done that before. And for some reason it just comes off. I don't know, like the foundation just like sticks to my lower eyelashes, and like I don't even think my lower lashes are that long for it to do that. But anyways, I'm using the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and I'm actually putting that on with my fingers at first, and then I'm gonna blend it out. This is a Real Techniques like kind of sponge version. It's kind of like a beauty blender, but it's the Real Techniques brand. Okay, now I'm going to take some concealer. I'm using the Naked concealer. You can conceal those panda circles. Oops, I kind of drew my line crooked. See if we can fix that. And then I am going to take some of this Rimmel concealer, and I went to go get some more today and they were all out of my color. I get the really light color because I like to highlight with it, and I just feel like it looks great on my skin tone anyways. I get 125 and that's wow, and that's like the lightest it comes in. And you guys might think, oh my god, you're so crazy, but it's like, girl, I like my highlight to be like bam, highlight. This is like the best concealer ever, like a good drugstore concealer. That's like my favorite. So now that's blended, I am going to get this brush right here. I get this brush is the Sigma F25 brush with some translucent powder. I'm just going to put some on it, on the brush. Kind of take off as much excess as you can. Oop. Here it is. Because I don't want a lot of creasing. I have creasing underneath the eye. I'm going to blend it out, and then I'm going to take that brush and I'm just going to pack it. I'm not going to bake because I feel like I get too much texture when I bake. So I just get a little bit and then I'm just dabbing it on top. And then I always get a little bit and I put it in this crease because for some reason it started creasing and my hair's never, like I never used to have any creasing there. Now I do. So that is done. Now this is so complicated. This is a complicated get ready with me. I know. But I'm gonna take that same brush that we used to pick up that eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this color right here. It's called Patina. I'm just too lazy to take it out of the pan. And I'm just gonna put that right there in the crease. I just feel like it needs it. Now I'm gonna finish my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna highlight. And yeah. So I did this a little too thick. It's okay. It is what it is. Like, I have such a hard time with my eyebrows sometimes. I'm just like, like, look how thick it is compared to this one. Okay, so I put it, you know, I finished filling in my eyebrows, which is kind of boring and it took a while. So I'm gonna take this eyeshadow right here, and this is one of my personal favorites from this palette, eyeshadows, to highlight with, and I just love the way it looks. It's very frosty, and I was never about that frosty life, but I just love the way it looks recently, so I have just been like highlighting like crazy with it. And so I just highlight underneath my brow bone, and then I'm just gonna highlight with this bit. I always forget what it's called, the inner tear duct. So now I have that on. I am pretty much done with my eyes. I just need to put on mascara on the lower lashes, and I'm gonna use Miss Manga mascara from L'Oreal. And I am just gonna put a smidge on. I'm gonna go crazy like I always do. I'm just gonna put a baby bit. So now that is done, so I am going to put some blush on, and I have recently, let me zoom out a little bit. I put it down the wrong time, but it's okay. I'm going to put some bronzer on. I actually was going to use this Hoola bronzer. It's Do the Hoola from Benefit, but I never used it before, and I'm just a little scared that it's not going to look that great. So I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. It's the Real Techniques sculpting brush I'm going to use. A little with this brush goes a long way. Yep. It just picks up so much product. But I look tan with this one. I love their brushes. They're amazing. I'm going to take ColourPop's blush, and this is called Trickery, and this blush is gorgeous. I love this color. So I'll put some on a synthetic brush, and I'm just gonna kind of tap it on. That's the best way to put, instead of going like that, you just like pat it on, and that's the best way for this product to go on your face, in my opinion, for this blush. Now I want to take this Lunch Money highlighter, and I'm just going to tap it on top and blend down. It's a gorgeous highlighter, but I like to step up my highlighting game at times, and today's one of those days where I just kind of want to step it up. And I'm going to take Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop highlighter, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit and just go on top of that Lunch Money. Like that. Very little. Now I'm going to take a lipstick color, and this is it's Pink Pearl Pop. And I am just gonna put that on my lips. So that is the makeup that I am wearing today. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video some love by liking it. And I shall see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.